Today's Monday, the 27th of January. It has been a minute, it feels like. The sort of vlogging I've been doing recently has been very scenic. I've just been collecting a lot of clips and stuff, just on a very casual basis. I think this is going to be the beginning of a new vlog. I'm very low energy because it's Monday and I'm still recovering from the weekend. I did go out, but I wasn't out all night. I just left the house and went a little bit further than I have been going since this year started, actually. I ate a lot of junk as well over the weekend, so I'm feeling very like that. I am dressed in all this leather because I'm going out. I just want to leave the house. I've got work to do, surprise. I've got some bits and pieces, some writing, some deadlines to get on with. And I just don't feel like being cooped up in the house doing it. I don't feel like going to the library either, so I'm going to go somewhere a little bit further away. Maybe get some food, something light, hopefully a salad, because I feel like my body's crying out for some greenery. Kind of just getting back into the swing of things, but also just feeling a bit of dread. Like, I'm not looking that forward to the productivity that this year's going to require. I'm kind of looking down the line already, which I shouldn't do because it's not helpful. But yeah, I'm very sleepy this January. One thing I am going to try and get into this week, which was a New Year's intention I have not yet picked up, is journaling. Journaling kind of helps me with my writing for reasons that I feel like are quite obvious. It helps me to obviously think about what I've been thinking about, and a lot of my writing, a lot of my essays, devotionals, even the current affairs stuff, a lot of it is inspired by what I've been thinking about. Where I have been good with my morning routine and my Bible studies and just prayer and speaking to God first thing in the mornings, that's definitely helped, and that has kind of put the journaling on the back burner. I feel like I don't need it as much as I used to. Another thing, I have finally started Orlando by Virginia Woolf. This book is very wordy, and I feel like that is very much the pot calling the kettle black, because I can be quite wordy myself when I'm writing. If I'm leaving this sort of book for the evening when my brain is kind of fried, it's hard to get through, but it's a good book. I did kind of read up on this one. The themes are very much revolving around change, the amount of changes that one person can go through within one lifetime. I think that is kind of the premise of this book. So I'm looking forward to getting further into it, but I did download it on Audible just in case. So we're gonna head out now. I don't want to introduce any more caffeine into my day, but I need to get going. It is like, it's 3:30. We have a late start to the day, it's 2:45. I need to take this hair down. I think that's kind of obvious. The partings are no more. So I'm gonna wash it this weekend. But before we do that, gasp, I'm going to get my nails done. When I get home, I am running a bath and I am ordering Wingstop and I'm watching a movie. I'm wearing one of my thrifted jumpers, very warm, very thick, a bit itchy. be a beautiful sunrise. There it is. Finally getting around to doing this hair. It is Monday today, it's just gone 1 o'clock. It's really raining out there and it's quite grey. A little bit of fog, it feels like, in the air, and so I'm feeling very cozy right now. I just got back from the gym. It is 3:45 on a Monday. I did a little bit of shopping last week. I am going to Mexico in March. I'm really excited. I don't do a lot of shopping in person. So I was in Primark and I went to Bershka as well. I picked up a few swim costumes because a lot of the swim costumes that I brought with me when I last went on holiday are old and also just not very me anymore. So got two one pieces and then I got one more bikini. I like to feel very contained in my swimming costume. So one of the swimming costumes came with these matching like linen-esque trousers. They're actually cotton but they have quite a linen look to them. I got a white cotton set beach trousers, I feel like, and a beach shirt. I also found some linen shorts as well in Bershka. I also got just a black casual jumper and jogger set just to wear to and from the airport. Then I got some like black flip-flops for £1. What else? I think that's it. I think that this is a good place to close out the vlog. This vlog has been very home-based. It's just been a lot of recovery still from last year. That's still going on. For me anyway. We're now in February and I can't lie, I think I did mention it in an earlier clip in this vlog, that January was a bit of a difficult one for me. I think it's that way for most people. There's obviously a lot of pressure to be on the ball, a lot of pressure to be productive, obviously. There's a lot of idealism around January, and so I feel like it's not enough to be productive. You also kind of want to feel your best as well. I can feel a bit of a shift now that we're in February. Suddenly everything just has less friction surrounding it. I'm no longer struggling to get up in the mornings. I journaled for the first time this year yesterday, Sunday evening, which is mainly good just for documentation purposes. I like to just have a record of everything. Feeling good about February, so I'm excited to continue vlogging through it. Also put out my first like video version of the devotionals that are out on my Substack. That went out last week, it will be by the time this video goes out, which was really fun to make and a bit nerve-wracking, but I did it. So hopefully those will continue as well. Well, I definitely intend for them to.